Hello, Mrs. Talkington here. I'm going to show you how to draw Rapunzel's tower. We're going to start with a cone shape at the top. It's like a triangle but with a circle shape at the bottom. So we're going to draw two straight lines either side of our tower and we're going to join them together with a curve. It makes it look like a cone. We're going to add the tiles to the roof, so we're going to draw these curvy shapes that match the ones at the bottom all the way down. One more. And then we're going to do those staggered bricks that we've done before on the three pigs house and somebody else's house. There we go. We just draw a line in between. So we draw two lines and then we draw a line in the middle. We've got a line there, so we draw that line in the middle and that line in the middle and a line in the middle of that one. Middle, in between there, and then underneath. We'll just go back and check if we've missed any out. And that way you've got small ones at the top and bigger ones at the bottom. Okay, now we're ready to draw the bit where Rapunzel lives, right at the top. We're going to draw two straight lines either side, and then we're going to stop because we're going to draw the balcony that goes around the outside that's made of wood. I think I need to make that one a bit longer so it matches. So we're going to draw another curvy line, the same curve as the roof. We're going to poke it out either end and we're going to curve it round the back and curve that one round the back. Okay, then we're going to draw a straight line here and a straight line there to make the bottom of the balcony. There we go. So that's the bit that goes around the outside. All right, I'm going to draw the handrail in, so a thin line to follow that one and another one at the bottom. There we go. Now we've got some straight pieces of wood on the balcony, which I'm going to draw in, and then we've got some crisscrosses. So I'm going to draw one in the middle, so I make sure that all the ones I draw are straight and symmetrical. So I'm going to draw two parallel lines there, and then I'm going to draw a cross behind it. So I'm going to do what we do again, pretend that the line's going behind, lift our pen off and go behind. Draw another crisscross here, take your pen off, go the other way, pretend you're going underneath, lift it up, there we go, and one more over here. Diagonal line and a crisscross. There we go. It looks like the wood is behind it. So we've got our balcony to start off with. That's where Rapunzel lives, in that bit. And then it's going to narrow down. It's going to get a bit thinner. So we're going to draw two diagonal lines. There we go. And we're going to just stop. We're going to join them together again with another curve because the tower is a cylinder shape. So if we draw curved lines, it makes it look like it's circular. I'm going to take that pen, go down, and then at the bottom start to spread it out a bit as it reaches the ground. There we go. So we've got the start of Rapunzel's tower. Now we need the window where she looks out, so we need a big arch shape. So I'm going to take my pen and take it quite wide and do an arch there, and the same that side, and then I'm going to do same up there, and because the roof is there, the arch would go underneath. And then to show that it's made of bricks, we're going to do those lines again. There we go. So that's the window. We could very carefully draw it behind there as well, so we can see that it goes behind. There we are, all the way down to the bottom. Oh, and there's one more line missing there. There we go. Now I'm going to start adding some detail. I'm going to put some little bricks here. Remember, we don't have to draw them all over. We can just draw a few to make it look like bricks. We can even just do a L shape to make it look like bricks as well. Now I'm going to go back up to my roof again because I know that in Tangled there's another little turret at the back. So I'm going to draw another little triangle at the back and a straight line down. So I'm going to draw those curves again. Not so many this time. And draw those lines in between so you can see the tiles on the roof. And then I draw a couple of little bricks so you can see it's made of brick. And then on this side there's a tiny little chimney, so a tiny little triangle on that one. I'm just going to draw some lines on there to make it look like it's cylinder shape as well. All right, now let's see what's next. Should we put some, let's go do some bricks. So in the story, some of the bricks are exposed, which means they're showing. So some of it's covered up with paint and some of it is showing. So I'm going to draw, these are the nice cream bits or white bits, and then underneath you can see the brickwork. So again, there's those curved lines, do them the same distance apart. Just one more, and that's it. And then I'm going to put those lines on again to make it look like bricks. So stagger those lines in between, make sure they're joined up. Another line there, one there. There we go. And you can see the bricks underneath. Now there's lots of plants growing off the tower, so let's do some long lines and then some leaves. They're like upside down hearts. So if you're not very good at doing leaves, you could do it upside down and draw hearts, and then when you turn it round you've got your leaf shapes. But you're very good at this now because you did it on Jack and the Beanstalk. Lots of leaves. Don't quite reach the floor. You can draw as many, as few as you like. I know some of you got tired hands doing the Jack and the Beanstalk one. There we go. And at the bottom there are some thorns growing up. So we're going to draw some wiggly lines again going up the sides, and we're going to draw some little triangles to show that there are thorns growing there. There we go. Now if you want to draw some roses on your thorns, you can just do a swirl. There we go. And if you do your swirl and then one little circle either side, you've got yourself a rose. Let's do another one this side. So a swirl and a little bump coming off there. There we go. You've got your rose. I'm going to put another petal on that one, another petal on that one. Okay, let's do a couple more thorns and some more. And the prince couldn't get past. There he is. There we go. Right, have we finished? I think we have. Now you can draw Rapunzel in the tower with her long golden hair coming down. I think in the story the turret is purple and some green leaves, maybe some grey bricks and some nice cream paint down the sides. I'm just going to add a couple of bits of wood to this bit here to make it a little bit more interesting. And then I'm going to join it together. Another piece of wood there to join them lines together. There we go. And there you've got Rapunzel's tower. If you wanted to add some clouds, you could. Maybe some birds flying in the sky, you can do that as well. Maybe even a rainbow. Well done, everybody.